style. It's not at all about hairstyles. You can say I'm over that guy. This video is a horrid piece of shit. I don't know why anyone would even want to watch it. It's just a lame rip up to detectives credits. Mixed with a little school thesis. It's so fucking pretentious. I went way over budget of lame space. I just would have been ditched sports car. It was such a waste. That's why the spit is just crap projected on my face. As these pieces of broken glass, these pieces of broken glass, as we go. But now everyone in the world knows. But I don't act all crazy in this video. I'll blame this girl. Oh, and even though I'm the devil, I'll fool the world. I'll fool the world. This song sounds like it's a track and drive with its cheesy 80s and vibe and an annoying guitar line.
I know you use a satanic ritual to manipulate life, so you're not just a big doll. You'll be a real boyfriend, and you'll always be me slime. We want to your hairy style. We'll skin your hairy style.
We're here to stop you, and love you who are sick. This is not that you right about me, you bitch.
You kiss me.
Oh yes, we can put under your passion. You have an affection. Oh, anything you want me on.
Looks like a wicked done, Lance.
Hey, that mannequin will be a great replacement for Zane.
By golly, you're right. He's hot and he's got no brains. He's bluffing. Come on.
What the hell is that mannequin that crazy bitch stole from me? This'll work. Yeah. Ah.
Yo guys, thanks for...
Yeah, so Taylor's not done yet. Yeah, Taylor's not done yet. Oh boy. So that was Bart Baker's style parody. Hold on, I gotta write down some stuff, but I will talk to you guys as I'm doing it. So, in the last chapter, we found out why Justin kissed Tyler, I think. Is that his name? Yes. Why Justin kissed Tyler, and now we have some problems. And then he's using speed dial to call his friend. And so speed dial 1. So yeah. Hold on. I'm usually not this unprepared, but today is going crazy. Yesterday, I didn't decide to record, but what I did do is I actually did my nails in red, black, and white. They're pretty cool. It took me 20 minutes. I'm not kidding you. 20 minutes to do this. It's T-Y-A-L. Okay. So, here is the last paragraph of chapter 5. Today we're doing chapter 6. Justin grabbed my shoulder and looked me in the eyes with very determined eyes. Suddenly Anne came around the corner and called my name. She stopped when she saw us and stood there like a pole. I glared at her as if saying front to be scared. She ran over to me and explained to Justin that we were playing to wade together, then took my wrist and ran down the hallway. Tyler, meet me after school on the rooftop, Justin yelled after me. Chapter 6. The last school bell rang, and I packed up. And I asked, "Are you going to meet him?" I signed and glanced over to Justin's empty desk. He either is on the rooftop now, waiting for me, or deciding to go home. I slowly left the classroom and began to walk downstairs to the front door. I stopped right before leaving, with the sole thought that he might be there. I gripped the strap over my shoulder and slowly headed up to the roof. When they got to the roof, Justin stood, looking over the rail at the front of the school. The heavy metal door slammed behind me, and he turned around. You came. His face began to light up. Only because I paused. Why did I come? What am I hoping to accomplish by seeing him? He walked over to me, and I walked back until I bumped into the door. He placed his right hand on my shoulder and leaned in. In a hushed voice, he said, because what? I trailed speaking, but no words came out, not even a breath. I looked away from his eyes and hung my head. At the distance, I could feel his breath running down my neck, and his body heat trapping me against the door. Only because I managed to tell you, I kept my head down looking at the ground. If you're serious that we can start by being, Justin leaned in closer to hear my very quick quivering voice. By being friends, my voice grew quieter. Justin stood up and backed away. He walked back over to the rail, leaning over it, burying his face in his arms. I walked over to him, and from what I could see, his face looked flushed. Just seeing him, the kind of slightly embarrassed face, it made my heart race faster. Wow, this chapter is not that long, actually. So, yeah, that's the end of this chapter. Yeah, so that's the end of this chapter. What do you think, Justin is thinking right now? Do you guys think he's mad? Do you think he's okay? Do you think that he's furious? Or do you think, oh, great, now what? I'm pretty sure I think they're one of the things. I don't know off the top of my head because I haven't read the story. So, yeah, and, actually, I will see you guys tomorrow for Chapter 7. And until next time, gays okay, just ask the GSA. Mwah!